helping. Our first field walk of the year coming up. I gotta cut this out of here tomorrow. Clear trail. .60 degrees. I've got my protection on. Jeans are sprayed with permethrin, so are the socks. Doing what I can to avoid what happened on Saturday. Walking through the tall, dead grasses on the north edge of the field. I checked my jeans a couple times, make sure there weren't any ticks out. They wouldn't be out by now. Not yet. Another 3 or 4 weeks. I said to myself, ha. Took a nap when I got back. Got up from the nap. Began to feel subconsciously a faint itch about 3 inches below my belly button. Didn't think anything of it really. I rubbed at it a few times, and then a few more times I suddenly woke up. Thought, wait a minute, wait. That could be a tick. No. It was a deer tick. Attached. Got it off. But I knew in 12 to 18 hours I was going to be having 3, 4, 5 days of intense itch. So I don't know if I'm allergic to it. Wood ticks can bite me and there's hardly any effect at all. But deer ticks, the whole time I've been living out here, deer tick bites are extreme. We go so quickly from melting and wet with no fire danger to really high fire danger in a matter of days. Green. It's fun to see. I'm always surprised by how quickly grass is green up. God, it feels good to be out here. Walking, moving, pushing. Wake my body up from winter's doldrums. One lap down, 2 to go. Just realized I hadn't seen Insley for a few minutes. And oh yeah, she's at the gut pile, which she rediscovered when we walked out here the other day. Surprised there's anything left there. That's where she was. I've been learning about artificial intelligence used specifically to generate YouTube channels. I don't like artificial intelligence. Of course, I'm of an age demographic where that's the point of view I'm supposed to take, right? But I've been seeing YouTube videos that didn't seem quite right to me. Mispronunciations by the narrator, poor use of commas, and it doesn't flow. Seems to be a real human voice, but that's artificial intelligence. It can do things that are surprisingly lifelike. And when I detect now that I'm watching an AI video, I get the hell out of there. Want no part of it. And one of the things I just learned about AI YouTube channels and videos, YouTube is very, very involved with deleting them. And one of the sure signs, this YouTube video was talking about how to recognize, and one of the indicators that YouTube computers or algorithm uses is there a face during this video? As in what I'm doing right now. I'm a real live person. You see my face. I'm talking to you. And the AI videos don't have any faces or people. They have voiceover. I realize that's one of the factors I've got to be sure that I'm tending to, and showing myself talking on camera. Because YouTube computers, I don't think they use any real people for previewing videos. But they go through every video and look for things like, is there a person's face? Which then tells them, yes, this is a bona fide, genuine, analog built video. Last couple weeks I've been, and there she is over at the gut pile again. Determined to learn how to get viewers. And as I've talked about many times, from the very beginning I haven't really cared whether people discover me or not, but that's not entirely true. I do want people to enjoy the videos I'm making, be relaxed by them. So 2-3 weeks ago I began looking up the vast library of videos on YouTube that help us learn what to do. And from the very beginning I thought, why doesn't YouTube promote me or recommend my channel? The To the Rescue video 2 episodes ago, where my son rescued the old cabin from the family property, that has gone crazy. Well, I say crazy. As of this morning, it had 300 views, and it's gone up every day since I published it 2 weeks ago. It's gone up from maybe about 10, 20 views a day, and I don't know why. A mystery. But it's fun to see that progression. People are enjoying it. And then the latest video I published last Friday has climbed to 7 views now. An important factor that I learned was YouTube has to understand what your channel, what your videos are about, and making it very clear to the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube computers, is by clearly defining what this channel is all about. So YouTube can confidently recommend my episodes to the niche of viewers who would want to see it. YouTube doesn't want to waste time putting my video out there in front of people that have no interest in the content I've got. So I've been going through changing the title. It used to be Life on the Bog and then the date or episode number. Well, that doesn't mean anything to anybody, including the YouTube algorithm. And your thumbnail should have the same title on it that your title of the episode has, such as in the cabin moving video, name the file To the Rescue, just like the title and the thumbnail say. Everything we can do to help solidify YouTube's read of who we are, what we're about, and what group of people, of viewers, would most want to see. I don't know how many laps I've done now. Is this the end of the second? I think so. And another very interesting observation that suddenly hit me. Every single YouTube video I've watched about how to build your audience, what to do, what techniques to enhance your chances, 100% are men. Where are the women? Why are there no women doing this kind of content? I have no idea. Well, I've got the e-collar on her. I'm going to give her a beep because I think she's over there at the gut pile again. Here she comes running. She wasn't at the gut pile, but that's all right. Beep doesn't hurt. Something else one of the YouTube guys was talking about. He said, don't ask people to subscribe. Especially don't ask them to subscribe in the first 30 seconds of your video. That's like the waiter in the restaurant coming up to you, bringing your glasses of ice water. You're looking at the menu, and he requests you to give a 5-star rating before you've even had a bite of food. Don't do that. There's a hawk. If people want to subscribe or like, great. But they need to think of it themselves. And they will, if it's something that they're moved to do. All right, ending lap 3 or 4. Good water level. Well, that's nice to see. I should put one of the stakes down in there. There's 2 down here, so somewhere. I only see 1. Oh, no way. It's still frozen in. Well, I could just lay a... Oh, there's the other. Broke off. How did that get broken off? And why? Are you helping? I'll be curious to review the tape to see how this got out of there. I'll bet she grabbed a hold of it, carried it 4 feet away. She was helping. This has been a nice time being out. Got a little bit of a sweat going. And that feels good too. Get the blood really moving. And this was impassable 3 days ago. This is the time of spring when I get all these grand ideas of what I want to do. One of which is to get all that pile burnt up and all that junk. And I've been going back and forth in my mind since last summer about taking that broken popple down limb by limb and hauling it. Well, I don't know, I don't have to haul it anywhere. I could cut it up into manageable lengths, pile them on those wood piles back there. But in a way, I kind of like that view from the house. Many popples are breaking off 40 to 50 feet above ground routinely. And that one that I'm talking about in the latest video, it was dead inside. I'm guessing that that's a symptom of decrease in water over the last 5-6 years. And once they go too long without water, they're done. All those tall ones are. At least 2 or 3 are dead. Didn't leaf out last year, so they'll be breaking off. Hey!